Welcome Aquarius to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 3rd of June for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. On the screen now is the event chart right at the start of the week. Now that sees Mercury on the anaretic degree in Taurus, and that means that Mercury is about to move, and that move occurs on Monday into your sister air sign of Gemini. But of course Mercury rules Gemini, but last week Mercury was applying to your modern ruler Uranus, and there may have been some edgy scenes emotionally. Perhaps in your home environment things felt just a little chaotic. Perhaps you had some migraines. But Mercury moving, darting into Gemini is great because it's much more outgoing, and that great sense of humour that Geminis can have is something you're going to feel feeding into your situation. Things can speed up. You can feel literally mercurial. Also, the link with Jupiter gives you enormous charisma, and its link Jupiter back to Pluto exactly on Monday at 120 degrees, which has been building up over the last week, is another opportunity to really feel very motivated and have a lot of conviction and confidence, Jupiter, in what you want to change in your world. Pluto's about transformations, and it may be about your individuality in some ways, some changes to your approaches, but it could also be changes to your personal appearance or your interests, but something's shifting, and it's all really about coming out and being much more charismatic, much more outgoing, and most of all, much more interactive with others. A more playful period is really evolving for you. On Tuesday, there's also a sensational link between Venus and the Sun. This cazimi can be great if you're in a relationship which has been going well. This could bond you and that person even closer together. If you're single, someone could be coming into your situation over the next 4 weeks, particularly on the back of the new moon in Gemini on Thursday, which is so close to Venus. So your charm, your personality power, your warmth, your affection can all be turned up. But Saturn, your traditional ruler, has got something to say. The 5th house, occupied with the help of Mercury too, from Monday, along with Jupiter, along with Venus, the Sun and the Moon, is also the sector of speculation. But it's also the sector of generosity. And because Saturn's in your 2nd house of everyday money, it's not the best of times to be too free and easy with your resources. Even if someone says, look, there's this fantastic side hustle, as they call it these days, that you absolutely have to go for, but there is some investment, I would be a little bit wary. And by the end of the week, as Mars moves into Taurus, if there are still some things you want to change or modify about where you live, the energy and drive that you're going to have to achieve those things over the following 6 weeks is going to be considerable. But most of all, this is a week which is really urging you to have fun, enjoy yourself, and really engage in the most pleasurable strands of life possible. Have a great week, Aquarius. Take care, good luck, and goodbye.